tell you what, we have an absolutely perfect Midwestern afternoon for football, and EA Sports brings you coverage of the NFL from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Back to his own 18. Unofficially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage.
Brings up second down and 12 at the 18-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Here's DiNucci to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. How do you do as he gets in there for the sack?
2 plays so far. Run and a pass attempt. Both going backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. Looking for a better play coming up on third. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's out right at the 25. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Last year's All-Pro punter Brett Kern comes on for Tennessee.
They'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And they get him down the mountain before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive goes for 14 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah.
Burrow's pass. Complete to C.J. Uzomah.
Decided the ball. I don't know what last week they took second performance and hold down their production. I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That's good.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
A little football 101 there. He just hit a receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Mixon with a first down carry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20, 10, and all the way in for Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 14th touchdown now of the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score. Bengals 7.
Now Smith will send this one away after the touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
And 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They would come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball just a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Second
just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Four receivers in the formation here. Three to the left, one to the right. Second and 3. DiNucci. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Adam Humphries.
7 yards there and a first down.
7. First down, Tennessee.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. To throw is DiNucci. The man is Cameron Batson.
DiNucci.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 22
well
yards.
Executed 22-yard gain.
First down.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Loss of a yard.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Second and 11. Scrimmage and take it down. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but now from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long.
Third down.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. DiNucci. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. It is caught at the 7-yard line. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard
line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this one is running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be drawn following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a gain of 7.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
It's a Bengal 1st down, pick up all 11.
That's a play that likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
Jonathan Joseph there
He
for
was
the
brought down
tackle.
by Jonathan Joseph. A gain of 4.
After
It's now
one, a
2nd and
one-point
6
game, 7 to 6.
47-yard line.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
54 Mike.
Burrow looking to pass. He's got Brady. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Bengals.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers on how to play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right there, 54.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Finding Green complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, watch out. Check Mike, 54. Let's go one more.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Complete.
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Again, it's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
By
Harold
Landry.
Landry. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Intended for
When you get a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up being great.
Bullock's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the drive starts out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, it's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is our time.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derek Henry. Credit him. 1-yard gain there to make it second and
ball
9.
carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Now Danucci dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets him a first down. For Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Brings
Got
up
out of the
second
pocket.
and
Didn't look
10.
like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. Throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, gunning for the sack.
A loss of 3
Was it a
yards.
breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there.
The Bengals
will take over
and
here
10.
first and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to figure out whether you're going to play that one. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Where your offense, what would you do best? Exactly. Put it all the way down.
At the
And try to increase your
45-yard
lead in a
line.
big way. And the best way to do it? Touchdowns.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Burrow setting up to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
Is good.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that from a wide receiver's perspective. Those are the plays they do.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Humphreys on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go get some offense for us here and give us some points.
46 yards
No
on the
way
play.
does that guy get on the
And
field
the
on these
Titans
drives.
Poor
first
punter.
down.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
He was brought
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He'll try and run it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First down, Titans.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Adam Humphries.
Adam Humphries. His second touchdown on the season. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for two. They'll let Peterson try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful.
17. Titans 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
To return it, Darius Phillips. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Darius Phillips on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Scratch for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they get him down about before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's playing the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
41-yard line.
Here we go. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
On first down, Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front,
brings up
they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
54. Here we go. 54 is Mike.
On second down, Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete and now third down.
Incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, check Mike. Watch it, Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Cut 19. Here,
Now it's Burrow. He's going to try and go deep again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now Burrow on first down. Open man is Shazama. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Complete to C.J.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
On the pickup.
As they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
14-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. It's going to be a lot.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
28, Joe Mixon.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3. Intended for number 82. Incomplete.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today.
A 27-yard attempt.
And Bullock will put this one through. And they scratch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their
the Titans offense set to begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then they'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
They'll keep it on the ground again here, and they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. On the return, Phillips. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But when you get the separation that you just talked about,
it's a gain of 7.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And his throw here is incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Here's Burrow. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Cut, cut, cut.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Right there. 54.
After the penalty, it's Mitchell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
2nd and 16 at the 36-yard line.
Mike's by 4. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Hey, one set.
Now it's Burrow. Open the dash, Ross complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Check pass. Check pass.
Jet sweep. Boyd with it. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Here's DiNucci to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That's the second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
He's going deep for Brown, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. So that one will be accepted. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, QB, come on. Hey, check right, check right. Watch it, you find. Get him, get him, get him. Watch out. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. 55, let's go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. And the other part, you've got to learn how to finish.
Derrick Henry on the carry.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12.
Hey, D-line, let's get him now, let's get him now.
DiNucci. And that is incomplete.
DiNucci's pass.
Force bearing down out of there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is DiNucci. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
First down.
Throwing is DiNucci. It's caught. Humphreys broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A gain of 6 there. Humphreys.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
brings up
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Titans.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Now on 1st touchdown. He'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Logan Wilson
In there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
It's second down.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Bengals grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
The tackle man
Just when you want your first down run, call it 80 yards.
And
it's second and two.
Second and two.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his sixth touchdown of the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Two-point
So
conversion.
now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for two. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took it. His team downfield and throw a touchdown pass.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going,
Number 32,
pushed it
the
past
ball
the
carrier.
50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing,
No gain on the play.
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that
25-yard
again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
The Bengals take over
Understand
first
this.
and 10.
You saw zone in college,
45-yard
and the
line.
defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, in your zone, it'll be something you don't.
Good for 19 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down. Here's Burrow. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
For Tyler
Boyd, the former Pink Panther, was the target.
It's
And now it's
second
second
down
down.
and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
On the delay, it's Mixon. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
On third down, Burrow. It's wrong. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
That's good.
Able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Here's a run with Dixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon will touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Bengals 33.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Now it's Adam Humphries on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Well, that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hey, check right.
Second and 10. Tannehill once more. Quick slant to Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Complete.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17
That was
yards.
a nicely run slant route. And
First
what the
down,
receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Complete to Adam
A good gain
Humphries.
again. That's now 31
A
yards
gain of
combined
14.
on those last 2 plays.
And the
So
Titans
signs of
first
life in
down.
what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Number 12.
A good pickup
A gain
there
of
at
22
22.
yards. First
What a throw
down,
right there for the
Titans.
first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
He was covered
They've
by
given up a few first
3
downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 55, Mike, guys, 55. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long time.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Got a man, it's Humphries. Touchdown, Tennessee.
To Adam Humphries.
Adam Humphries.
Tennessee.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2.
Hey, let's get in home.
Tannehill throwing again. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
They tried to get 2.
The score,
Ended up getting
Bengals
9
33.
because the quarterback had nowhere to go at all and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10.
I'm coming after you. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4.
From the gun again to Nixon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered
Jeffrey
behind
Simmons
the
is on the
line.
stop.
2 yards the loss,
It's a
second and
loss of
12.
2. Brings up
Behind
second
the chain,
and 12.
second and 12.
At the 42-yard line.
Bandit. 54, Mike, 54.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Pass.
Picked off at the 45. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
At their own 46-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Complete. Smith has it. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the Bengals grab it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But now the line is, no matter how much you're trying to protect it, these guys are very good at finding ways to back it out.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
29-yard
Operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll run Mixon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
On the carry.
That's one of the heights of all those old school football players.
It's a gain of 5.
Tough,
Brings up
hard, gritty
2nd
run.
and 5.
Got behind his
At
pads.
the 24-yard
over a
line.
few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd. His 2nd touchdown of the game. His 3rd on the year.
The Bengals
add
for
on
the
to their
2-point
lead.
conversion.
They'll try and run it around. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Here's Humphries. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This will be their 3rd straight defeat. And the window closes quickly. They'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
Taken down at the 22-yard line.
Alexander in on the tag.
Brings up
second and 9. Tannehill. Hitter here, it's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
Like this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down at the 28. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Again is Tannehill. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And the Bengals grab it.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And they will take a knee here.
Burrow on the keeper. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possession.